Alright guys, we're on the 12th day of March 2023. Little adventure, I think it's Rosland or Rosland Park, whatever the hell, it's all spelled right and thing, but we're on the little skyway, we want to call it. Going across Crosstown. This is going westbound, going eastbound. Never been in this park. I drive by it all the time. This very thing I'm standing on here. The truck was coming this way with a bunch of construction equipment, with like rocks, and it ripped this thing apart. It took them about, I don't know, 6 months to finally get repaired. So, going to work one morning, they were putting it back together. So, let's go through the park. I've never been here before. I drove by it lots of times. They got a tennis court over there. It's daylight savings today. People are bitching about the 1 hour. It's just 1 hour, for Christ. I heard that on TV one day. Like, shut up. It's not a big deal. For the farmers, you have a longer summers. It's just made people piss them off because they hear about it. 1 hour. I worked through it tonight. So, yeah. A little bit of snow, as you can tell. It's snowing all weekend long, but that's Crosstown. So yeah, there was a little boy or a little girl, I think, drowned over the lake over there, and they were trying to say it's an unsafe lake, unsafe park. It's not unsafe. Who's watching the child? It's like, really? I mean, it's kind of like their Central Park, like in Hopkins. So, tennis court right over there. The pickle one's over there. Yeah, the ones came out today of the come up. That was over the Centralia one. So. Nice day, not too bad. A little adventure, right? Other drama going on in the Zumock, alleged black eye. I love jumping in the middle of that. It's hilarious. Funny. It's hilarious. All these radio guys fighting over views. And I had what's the name on my New World Order? What the hell is his name again? Corey, my little show and making money. I make money at work, my real job. This stuff's just for fun. Here we are. That's what I was. This town's kind of known their girls' tennis. They have very good tennis. Matter of fact, last night, Minnetonka beat Edina for the AA hockey. First one they won since 2018. So Minnetonka skippers. That's a big thing because those two were the thick of it when I was young too. They were always fighting over themselves. So it's kind of cool to see them take it home. So. Yep. Beautiful day. It's snowing outside. Beautiful day for a walk on a Sunday morning. You see, a little windy. It goes this way too as well, all the way around the lake here. So I guess the child drowned, I guess, somewhere over here. I mean, I can come down here in the summertime. I'm the only car here this morning. They have a big pool up there. They have one over at Richfield too as well. I was over at that park that one time. That's mainly the pool. Like St. Louis Park has a public pool too as well. Hockey rink. This is their main park, I think, and then their Braemar Ice Arena. He's got 3 arenas off of Valley View Road, and there's a really nice ballpark. Whenever they have like hockey, they have people parking everywhere. So yeah, boys hockey War Road got beat by who was it? That White Bear Lake shoot off, so they got beat. But there was some good hockey this year, really was. Good friend of mine, Kevin Sherman, when he lived here, he worked for me. He used to take the whole week off. My brother did too as well. It's a lot of fun to go down there to St. Paul and watch the hockey. It's a big thing here in town. But you can tell it's gorgeous, man. So yeah, this is the first time I've been in this park my whole life. I drive by it all the time. Like I said, the one over in Hopkins, that's got the pavilions there. They got 4 fields. They got a pickle ball area and ice skating rink, and the fire department's right there too as well. And the old center. So it's one thing about Minnesota. We have a lot of parks. So it's kind of cool, man. Just kind of walking around. So I'm taking a lot of pictures for my calendar that I make for myself. I saw Carolyn RV was selling her calendars for $12. It's for $24. It's like, I'm sorry, I can make my own. It costs me what the hell it does. One for my sister. I take pictures of stuff when I'm walking around. I take like about 40, save the ones I like, and put on my own calendar. No one's gonna buy my crap. Really? When they get them, I give them away. But it's just a calendar, for Christ's sake. But it was a little. This house is covered with snow. Little nest. Kind of get down here and you away from all the wind, but you guys saw the Bruce Springsteen. I mean, prime example of the daylight savings. It took me all week to catch up on 4 hours of lost sleep with the boss, but then you saw the ones I used. Purgatory. It was fun. That was a lot of fun. That's a fun park, kind of an unofficial dog park. So, but no one's here. But this is Edina's a kind of like any of the western suburbs out here. Hopkins, Minnetonka, Edina, Eden Prairie are real good for schools. A lot of immigrants come here because they know they're not stupid. If you're going to come to this country, this state, we're the best schools. A lot of people move back when they graduate and go to college and they get married. They come on back to Edina and Minnetonka and Hopkins because we're close, but we have our own, behavior. So it's a beautiful day to walk around. It's got a little different taste to it in the winter time, but you can obviously come on down here to play date and you go sliding, and there's the little water park up there. You have water slides, so you can come here and have birthday parties. I'm parked over there. There's 2 parking lots. So I don't think it gets like it used to be. I remember when I was younger, you'd come by here and it was a lot more busier. And people don't go out anymore to parks anyways with families. They just don't. They're bitching about something. So they don't go out. People don't just go out to parks when they just don't. Like the old days. You kind of tell over here. These parks cost a lot of money to maintain. That's why so you can kind of see my vehicle over there. But it's a nice park. To say that it's an unsafe park for somebody to fall in the water behind me over here, well, that's who's watching the child. So I'll walk back that way, trying to show you over here. It's like you can bring a little birthday party down here. You can grill out and have a simple birthday party, unlike some of these birthday parties you see at the Mall of America. So yeah, plowed it. It's good. But the water park up there, it's a kind of interesting tree. I don't know if you can see the snow or not, but coming down, not too bad, but one of those days just when Minnesota's at its best. So I'm going out here. It'll be a little slippery. It was slippery this morning, but I worked the overnights when the guys hurt back, so I said I'll come in, get off early, do some videoing, go take a nap, and then she wants to go shopping or something. This is the last season for the Blacklist. Oh, I'm so pissed, but nothing lasts forever. Me and my ex-boss, we used to talk about it all the time. My favorite, love the Blacklist, the shadow government, all that stuff. Epic behavior. So anyways, let's see. Got those geese over there. He's bitching about something. Well, here's your first video. You can see all the trees. I guarantee you this is I'll come down if I get a chance summertime, walk around down here and give you guys a look of how it is in the summertime. But one hell of a good looking tree, huh? Kind of the troll Christmas tree. Evil. Anyways, guys, take a few pictures and we'll get on the next video. Thanks for watching. This is out and getting close to me. We are going to Virginia Beach instead, so see you guys all later. Next one.